Welcome back, guys. ACME Tools just sent a light out that I had to pay for, of course. But this is Milwaukee's new everyday carry 500 lumen flashlight. What's interesting about this flashlight is the fact that it's got a built-in rechargeable battery. You know, we're used to seeing these red lithium USB batteries, you know, in all these Milwaukee lights that we've been using for so long. But this is the first time I've seen a built-in non-removable battery from Milwaukee. Now, like I said, model number 2011R, 2011R is kind of a unique model number for Milwaukee. I haven't seen that in their flashlights, but maybe this is a good move on Milwaukee's part. Now, this light has 3 modes, of course, 500 lumens, 100 lumens, and 10 lumens. So 500 lumens, we're going to get 3.5 hours of runtime. At 100 lumens, your medium setting, 16 hours tempo. 10 lumens, 40 hours. I know, you don't care. But what else we know? This is IP67 rated, which is water and chemical resistant. These have been my 2 favorite, actually this is my favorite light. But these are my 2 favorite lights, the 800 and the 1100 lumen. These are also IP67. I've been using these over a year. They are dirty, they're muddy, they're greasy, they're dropped in oil. I wash them off with brake cleaner. IP67 is awesome. These are amazing lights, not just because I'm a huge Milwaukee fan, but these are some of the best flashlights I have used in my day-to-day activities as far as working on tractors, heavy equipment, and being oily and dirty all the time. So I need something just a little smaller, a little lighter, and that's when I saw this at ACME Tools. Now that they've got the built-in rechargeable battery, I was hoping maybe they would move to a USB Type-C. No, they're still using the micro USB, unfortunately. Now let's do an unboxing. Bam! Unboxed. I'm not here to waste your time. We're going to get the micro USB cord, little 2-foot cable. I've got a whole stack of them over here. What is neat about this, it has a unique clip, so we can put it on our belt loop with this clip, or they say our hat. Let's see if that works. Yeah, check that out. So that must be the, oh wow, there's the 500 lumen setting, and it's not too heavy on my hat. You know, when I'm in dark areas, this is my preferred light to use on my hat, or especially when I have a hard hat on up underneath machines or whatever. But this is interesting. I kind of like that. I thought it would be too heavy on my hat, but it's actually a light flashlight. So yeah, and it's advertised as an everyday carry, and I think this will be more comfortable in my pocket. Another cool thing, magnet. I need something to stick this magnet to. Yes, finally. Piece of steel. That's another thing, working on tractors, the lights are, it's a huge plus to have a magnet on a light, and actually one that works. That's a good magnet. Yeah, I can live with that. Y'all remember this thing? It was freaking garbage. It barely held its weight with the magnet, but anyways, that's an old light. That is going to be very handy. Now what I'd like to see is what battery is in there. Now I can already tell by the size of it, they're using their 18650 cells, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and guess that this is probably a Samsung, maybe a 25R, like a 2500 milliamp battery. I'm not sure. I'm going to see if we can get inside of this, but I don't want to tear it up either. I want to get this in the field and start testing it. First impressions, this is a cool light. I love how light it is. IP67 rated. I could go drop it in a bucket of water and show you that it shines underneath or in a bucket of water. But yeah, IP67, I don't have to prove it. Milwaukee doesn't have to prove it. If you want to see that, maybe that guy who always wears his safety glass, Milwaukee safety glasses, and yells at you about everything, maybe he'll do a bucket test. On second thought, don't go watch his bucket test. He's still got a video up where when these came out, he tested these. He left the USB, I don't know how, I don't know how he missed that. I mean, that's just obvious that this screws and covers up the USB charge port. He had no idea that turned. He dropped it in water, and then he posted a video, one major flaw of Milwaukee's lights. No, you're the flaw, Vince. I'm not naming anyone's name, sorry. There's no doubt in my mind that this will work in a bucket of water for those of us who like to swim underwater with our Milwaukee flashlights. But that's kind of a first look, first impressions of the 2011R Milwaukee flashlight. I'll see if I can get into it, but I don't want to tear it up either. Maybe this is a new direction for Milwaukee, the built-in rechargeable lights in smaller compact sizes. So now time to charge it up and get out to testing. Hopefully I'll do a follow-up here later on in a couple months. You know, that's how I like to do my videos, is actual use. And like I said, these Milwaukee lights, they prove themselves every day. I have absolutely no doubt this one will be just as good. Thanks for watching.